So our game of the weekend was postponed due to the weather. Has that given us more time to prepare for the weekend coming up?
Yeah, I think it always gives us time. I think it would have been decent to get a game in, but like you say, it gives us more time on the training pitch to get ourselves ready for a massive game on Saturday, really, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, Crook's game was on, and it was a shock result, wasn't it, really, against West Lovatt?
Yeah, I suppose I haven't really played much at this level for a few years now, but I suppose they're probably two of the better teams in the league. It was always going to be a good game, but I don't think many people probably expected them to go and give them such a beating that they did. But like you say, in this league anyone can beat anyone, so you just got to be on your game all the time, I suppose.
And how important is the game at the weekend?
That's massive, I suppose. It's just probably going to define our season, really. If we win, we can kick on. If we lose, we're not gaining ground on anyone, really. But like you say, anyone can beat anyone. We've got a decent enough team to beat anyone, so I don't see why we can't go there and pick up 3 points, to be fair.
And Crook are flying at the minute, and second in the league. What do you expect from them going into?
They'll be a decent physical team, like most teams are in this league. I suppose it's more of a battle most of the time in this league, but yeah, they'll be a good team. It'll be a good test for us because we've played kind of teams that are down the bottom recently, since really even standing where we had a disappointing result. We haven't really played anyone that's going to probably test us like Crook are going to. Like I say, I know a few lads who play there, so it's going to be a test for us. But like I said earlier on, we've got enough talent to beat these, I think.
Cheers, mate. No problem. So Tom, 3 clean sheets on the bounce. It's not bad going, that is it?
No, all right. 3 clean sheets. I think we've scored 12 or 13 as well.
Yeah.
Don't touch wood. Don't look like conceding. Last 3 games solid, keeping the ball away from our half and scoring plenty of goals up there. Could have had more as well, to be fair.
Yeah. Hopefully that's the same case against Crook as well.
It'll be hard. They are scoring goals. Scored 4, I think, against West Lovatt on Saturday. I was having a quick look on Twitter while we didn't have a game, and they looked like they could have had a few more. So if we can keep it as tight as we can the last 3 weeks, we'll be in with a good shout.
Well, you know, with us not having a game, we should be more energised for that game, shouldn't we, against Crook?
Yeah, looking forward to it. We're looking forward to playing on Saturday, but the weather knocked us off. So been a week, no midweek game last week, none this week. So a couple of good training sessions in. Yeah. And look forward to Saturday, weather dependent.
Yeah. And following this weekend's game, are you confident about all running after that as well?
It's always going to be hard. There's going to be a lot of teams who will be playing around looking for the top 4. Yeah. And then at the other end of the table there's a few teams that need to pick up points, but I think in March we get the games thick and fast, so we're playing Saturday, Wednesday a lot, which I think we enjoy. So yeah, it'll be a hard run in. We've got a few games to catch up on, but looking, we've got quite a few home games as well. And a few teams around the lower regions that are not always easy games, but you would rather be staying away from the top half of the table and playing a few down the bottom.
And there's a few teams trying to fight for them last promotion places, aren't there? Do you feel like we can be up there from the end of the season?
No, definitely. If we keep playing the way we do and keep scoring, defence looks solid, experience in there. Now we've got Leon, we've got Joshy, we've got Danielle up front. That's helped massively. Good team bonding, everyone's getting on with everyone. Good 16, 17, 18 players. We can be right up there. Everything's going well.
And what impact have these young players coming into the team made?
Massive. They come, they train hard, they push players for places. It's not just before where you would think there was like kind of one player for one place. There's 2 and 3 players for each place. That makes you train harder, you keep yourself right, you've got to keep your position there.
Great stuff, cheers Dom.
Thank you.